So One Piece, let's talk about it. um, Honestly, from chapter 1132, just got into Elbaf, and you actually get to see the village and the crew meets up with each other. But um, I want to talk about 1132, but we're gonna be on the 1133 just dropped, and Robin, they go back with her backstory for the 1000 time, But I was thinking of how everybody talked about Robin. I know how they try to portray her and stuff like that, but I wonder, when she was fighting Black Maria, didn't she turn into that whole devil, the devil fleur, however, I don't know how to, or Domino or something like that. It was so, her devil form. I was wondering, is that part of her devil fruit, or is it like entirely something else that Robin just hides? That's why she tries to portray this, like, I'm not saying Robin isn't like a nice person, but she portrays this very sweet girl because she really does not want to tap into that side. Because you see how she got against Black Maria, and I really love that side of Robin. No bad. But honestly, when it came down to it, as a kid, if she was able to turn into that form, she's most likely not able to control it. So she was probably doing everything they said that she was doing. But that was out of fear, not really out of hatred or heinous, or like, trying to be heinous or anything like that. But chapter 1133, you got the little backstory of Robin. We already know it, and then the crew finally meets up, as we said, and Luffy then meets Harugan, and they're about to have a big feast, and it looks like the fucking Great Hall that Odin has. Odin supposedly supposed to have. But I don't think Odin's in the story. Hopefully Thor is, since Loki's in the story. Like, come on, you might as well add Thor. But or having Odin would be nice too. But then they had to skip the dinner because Robin is going to meet Saw, and they said Saw is sick, and when and Luffy's already hot because there's supposed to be a reunion. That's so funny, right? Nigga's so naive. But Saw finally meets Robin, and he actually falls down, and you think that everyone else thinks that he's sick and something's wrong with him, but Robin already knows. He acting a fool just like he did the first time. But it's just a little, nod to, when Robin first met Saw. What was that, her first time he saw? I can't remember. That shit was so long ago. Maybe that's why Oda fucking hits us with the flashbacks all the time. Because he know how long this shit is. But chill, that's the reason they're long. But honestly, it was a very touching reunion. At first, I didn't think it was gonna be as special because when they were talking, I didn't see no tears or anything. But I like it was actually building up to that part, and Saul got to after 22 years, finally seeing her, and you figure out how Saul survived that. After the fire, the Buster Call, the ice melted. And I wonder how he got away from O'Hara. As big as, no way he swam. He definitely found a boat, I'm pretty sure. And then he made it to Elbaf. And then he became a teacher. I think archaeologist teacher. Well, he teaches some type of shit. I'm not sure, but it is good that he's a teacher, and Saul's already a giant, and it shows that Big Mom supposedly was real friends with the people of Elbaf until she did something that they don't like fuck with her for, and it's like they were happy that Luffy and them took her down. And I really want to know what she did that was so heinous, because Big Mama giant too, so she would fit right in with Elbaf. I'm surprised she didn't fucking make her castle there. But she got her own island, and shit, I ain't knocking it. Shit, Whole Cake Island was a fun arc. I enjoyed it, but it was a very touching reunion. How you see everybody cry except my dog Luffy, Zoro, and Jinbei, cause man, especially Luffy, cause that's the moment he really wanted to see real badly. You feel me? And after 22 years, and they finally got to reunite, and it's good. But the biggest thing I still have on my mind is at the end of chapter 1132, when the archaeologist, was it, or the author Louis Armstrong, I think that was his name. I can't fucking remember, but he says that Elbaf is an amazing place and like beauty and wonders, but don't linger there for too long. And I honestly feel like Elbaf is gonna portray this one. It was in Greek mythology. Odysseus, he was in this land where it felt like heaven, and he thought that he was spending a day, a couple hours, maybe a day there. In reality, it was over a year. And that's just how fucked up the whole situation was, because everybody else thought he died and shit. But I'm gonna go deeper into that in a One Piece theory. But it's been two amazing bangers back to back. I really love the slow pacing of Elbaf, because Whole Cake was live, and now they're about to get in a big war, so this should be good. And I want to see how the Giants fight, and hopefully they free Loki. I want to see them free Loki, because his design is so fucking badass. I want to see what he can do. But that's been a chapter. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, and yeah.